Hey, welcome to the car circuit. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car close. That's what I am. I close car deals. But I got a question for you, dealers. Dealers, you got to listen up here. Why are you getting your ass beat by Carvana? Why are people buying at Carvana? Carvana charges 15% more than you, but yet you're getting your ass beat. Carvana has a 7-day guarantee buyback, but it's not 100%. Some of the fees aren't given back to the customer. Why aren't you telling that to customers? Why aren't you advertising that? Oh, I forgot. You're a conglomerate. You're lost in the sauce. You don't know how to market. You don't know how to advertise. You got an advertising firm out of Chicago. You have a store in Houston, Texas, a store in Los Angeles, and you advertise the same way. It's not the same market. You have a store in Los Angeles, a store in Riverside, California. Not the same market. But yet Carvana is smoking you. Carvana is becoming a corn phrase. They coined Carvana. I'll buy on Carvana. It's like saying I'll buy on Google. Google it. You can't let Carvana get ahead of you. You can't let Carvana stay in business. You got to get ugly. You got to start swinging. Dealers, you got to start closing car deals. Close them. This is the same way it's been for 100 years. Now, the car sharker tells you about this all the time. You got to close and gouge the eyeballs out of customers. Oh, I forgot. You got a powdered sugar trainer in there. Your powdered sugar trainer in there, and you got your powdered sugar factory rep in there blowing smoke at you. That's what you got going on. Meanwhile, Carvana's closing you. They're closing you because you're cowarding to them. You're a coward, dealer. And it doesn't matter if you're a mom and pop shop or if you are a conglomerate. If you only own one store, that's cool. You're making some dough. Are you working for yourself or are you working for the salespeople? Now, dealers would say they're working for themselves. However, if the salespeople are working for you and you work for the salespeople are the backbone of the industry, could you imagine how much more money you'd make working together? Carvana gets their money from one place. They're on Wall Street. They see the ticker go by and they say, oh, stock is up, or oh, stock is down. Since they've been in business, they've never been profitable. But yet the son and the father is worth $22 billion or something like that. They've never been profitable. Now some will say, well, when Amazon first started, they weren't profitable either, but they were subsidized by the United States government. Completely different. So you got this bricks and mortar building. And sooner or later it's going to be like Montgomery Ward's. Because Carvana's got you. Why don't you put a banner out in front of your dealership and say, we beat Carvana by 15%? Because you do. And where are the customers test driving their vehicles before they buy at Carvana? They're test driving at your store. They're test driving the vehicles at your store because you don't have a closing process. Because you got a powdered sugar trainer in there. And that powdered sugar trainer is doing nothing for you. You're scared to ask for the sale. You're scared to have a closing process that leads into a finance process. Sure, you got to have a closing process on the vehicle, and that is your sales process. But you got to know how to ask for the money and when the right time to ask for the money and have a sales process that leads into the closing process. If you got powdered sugar trainers in there, then you got powdered sugar managers in there. And Carvana, you can whip their tail anytime. Hey, even if you're 1,000 miles from the nearest Carvana store, you should still be telling people that you beat Carvana. Carvana is not what it's all cracked up to be. See, salespeople, we're uniting. It's going well. And you'll not believe how many signatures, pre-registration signatures, the car sharker has collected. Now jump on the bandwagon, go to closersunion.com and sign up. You're going to be notified soon. And listen, if you got somebody in your store that says, hey, we don't want to be a union because we don't want to pay union dues, it's nothing about that. You spend more money at McDonald's than what a union dude would be per month. It's not about that. It's about uniting. It's about working for the dealer and the dealer working for you. Dealer, it's happening. Because like I said earlier in this video, you're going to be like Montgomery Ward's. You want to be like that? Because that's what's coming. Or you can work together with the salespeople and fight. Why is Carvana beating you? Carvana's beating you for one reason. Because it's in your head. And because you got a powdered sugar trainer. And because you got a marketing firm that's marketing several stores the same way. You're too conservative. You got to get crazy. If you're a dealer of a store and you go in front of a camera on a local commercial, you're a fool. You're not an actor. You can't deliver a message. Because if you could deliver a message, you get on the floor and you close a damn car deal. Because that's what closers do. Now you take your closers, you put them on the camera. That's your market. That's who people want to buy a car from. Not you. Not your general manager. Why is it that all general managers walk around with a wedgie? They walk around the store with a wedgie. They pull their pants up and they take their belt and their belts are at their belly button. Why is that? Because that's what you want in there. You don't want a sharp looking dude in there. Because you can't control a sharp looking dude who has confidence and can close a car deal. Your best closers are out there on that floor. You just haven't opened your eyes up yet. Why is it that you take a really good salesperson, that salesperson can go from one store to the other store and always be on the top of the board? Because that salesperson engages. That salesperson has a process. That salesperson knows how to close. And dealer, you don't. You're getting hosed by Carvana. Now, salespeople, closers, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do yourselves a favor. If you're a manager working for a conglomerate, you're not happy. There's no way you're happy. You're not happy. So we're going to get this union going. It's on. The union's on. You just have to go to theclosersunion.com to pre-register. You're a closer. That's who you are. You are a closer. Now do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!